Is that true?
Three more?
Oh, no. That was the only drummer in the entire world for the goblins.
It's like this relieving silence as we get out of that loud ass battle. There's just no, it's like, it's so peaceful. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Wake up.
Please don't.
Wake up, Yuri.
You've been asleep.
It's time to record more Lord of the Rings: The Third Age.
Yay.
You get to sleep when I say you can sleep.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, Bearthor got the pants on now.
Okay, Bearthor. Little not cohesive outfit, but okay, let's go, Bearthor.
What are you talking about? He's a knight of the Lord.
Sure, he looks like a penis head, like the top of his head is a penis.
But that doesn't mean he can't be a hero.
That's right.
It does look like there's a chest over there.
It looks like there is something over there.
There's no way to get over there. That's a lie. That's a lying attack.
Yeah.
There's a chest
Or it's in the
here.
distance.
Is it just another area?
Might loop back around to it.
Maybe.
Oh, that's the other entrance. See, because there's the ramp going up. That's the way we got in. This is a different area.
Oh.
I think. What is this?
We're going down now. Once more.
What the fuck is this? What is this?
Can you not go down there?
Is this a different area? Is the different area?
Oh?
Oh. Yeah, this is the next.
What is this?
This is the next area. Hold on. I think there was another.
You can just go to the next area already?
Yeah. I mean, I think this is the progression. There's nothing else to do here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Out to the goblin.
I thought you meant like the next chapter. I was like, what?
No.
Oh, this chapter ain't over.
Oh god, we're gonna get a random battle. I gotta get out of here. Come on.
I gotta get out of here.
Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Brown. Oh wow, you got away.
Okay. Now let's make sure everyone's skills are actually aligned. Don't learn defensive strike. Yeah, I'm thinking ignore armor is pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's fine. No, don't learn that. Counterattack. I like counterattack. Good.
Endure shadow.
Indoor shadow will be taken for reasons that cannot be discussed currently.
Yes, sir. Assuming you will fight
Shadows.
shadow enemies.
Where's a great amount of health? I think water stallion just because it's AoE.
Water stallion.
What's...
Someone's a big wet horse.
Buddy? It does.
I believe it. I can't think of anything else a spell called Water Stallion would do.
Sleep Volley. So once we get Sleep Volley, that will make the Sleeping Arrow hit the entire enemy team. So it's AoE and sleep.
That is huge.
That is.
We need that.
Immune to Fear. It's quite helpful.
Double attack looks useful.
That is true. Okay. I think that's over. Yep. Oh, not so bad.
A save. A beautiful little save.
Clean save.
We're at 15%.
Damn, how long have we been playing?
Casual 12 hours total.
Yeah, how many of that is today?
It's about an hour.
Did it say like 10? Okay.
A little less than an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Third age dwarf belt buckle.
Someone got their pants.
Put your pants on.
Yo.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, the belt buckle blends into his belt now. He's looking head hot.
I've been thinking about getting a Punisher belt buckle. What do y'all think?
I don't think you've been thinking about that. That's what I'm thinking
Inside
about.
thoughts. Hey, never tell anyone about the Punisher belt.
Yeah.
buckle.
You're telling me that I like cops, man?
He's not. Yeah, he kills cops.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah. I did actually have a brain melt moment where I was like, wait a minute, what is he talking about? Because Punisher hates cops.
He hates cops. He kills
but
cops.
then I remember, oh yeah.
Cops and a bunch of idiots sure do like him. The Punisher.
The Punisher in every single capacity, hey, military and cops.
Doesn't he get like fucked over by the military? Is that
It depends on the run. Either he, like in some parts he's in the military. I think in
some he's a cop.
Yeah, I think in one or two he's a cop. I don't remember. But usually he's military. Like almost always he's military. I can't remember. Actually, I don't think he's a cop in anyone. I'm gone. But he's almost always military. But the war changes depending on the run. Like how old it was. Because I think originally it was Vietnam. And then I think it was Afghanistan for some of those recent ones.
Yeah, the original's the Canadian-American War.
Yeah, the original version of the comics is the War of 1812 that he took part in. I really missed it.
That's right.
And then, you know, when he came home, his wife and children got musketed down.
Yeah, he was in the War of the Roses.
That's a game John should play, is Rule of Rose.
Rule of Rose? Is that the Yu-Gi-Oh game?
No.
There's a Yu-Gi-Oh game called Something of Roses. I'm trying to think of what it is. Rose something. It might be War of the Roses.
You are correct, actually. No. It's the Duelist of the Roses.
Duelist of the Roses, yeah. And they're all the characters are named different things.
It's loosely based on the Wars of Roses.
Yes. The main characters have like names of people that like were involved in that time of history.
Very odd.
It's apparently a pretty cool game.
But no, Rule of Roses is a survival horror game.
Okay. I haven't heard of that. I'm gonna look at that.
It is a pretty crazy game.
Roses.
I do actually have my eye on a game I would be actually interested in playing after this.
Well, but the thing is, John, if I ace the quiz, if I goaded on the quiz,
yeah.
My reward was picking a game.
That's true.
No, I'm not. I know what I'm gonna pick already. If that does happen, it's not a long one, so.
It might just be a solo thing. I don't know, or a secondary thing.
Fair. What is it?
I'm really interested in Signalis.
Oh,
wow.
That is a killer game. That's a good ass game.
Yeah, I've never played it, but it seems quite cool.
If you like, well, I can't spoil anything actually, but I was about to say something and I was like, that's a spoiler.
I've really been wanting to play that roguelike indie game, Caves of Cud.
Yeah.
I've really been wanting to play that
We
game.
love cock.
So true. Wait, cock. Oh yeah,
COQ, yeah, cock.
Yeah, that's true. We love CoQ10. Yeah, it seems very, very cool, and it just like increased its price because I think it just like had its real release not too long ago. Hoping it goes on sale in the summer sale. So I'm trying to speed that game up. I really want to try it.
When is the summer sale?
I think it's June 28th.
Okay.
I believe. I looked at that earlier today. Also, I'm looking at Rule of Rose right now. It looks familiar.
I feel like you would have seen some stuff from it.
Yeah, it kind of also is reminding me of the old Alice like PC games.
Mm-hmm.
Those really terrible games.
Yeah, those awful, unplayable pieces of trash. No one should play those Alice games.
What's the name of the person that made
we
those?
can't.
Like the director or whatever? Alice PC games. They have a funny name. American McGee. American McGee's Alice.
American McGee's. I'm trying to remember that one.
Direction of designer. His name is American
Oh,
McGee.
this game.
Yeah.
We're making
Dude,
our
that's
way.
actually, is that really that's this dude's real name.
We're making our way over these wooden platforms.
Oh, yeah, imagine your first name is American.
American.
American McGee, retired American video game designer.
Not even America, which I have heard people called before. Still an ass name to have. But American.
McGee had said that his mother was a hippie and was inspired by a woman she knew in college that named her child America.
They made Doom. He made Doom 2?
Okay, to be fair, in the quote, he says, she also tells me that she was thinking of naming me Abnard. So I think he got off pretty well with America.
What the fuck is Abnard?
I don't know.
That's a D&D name.
Okay, hold on. Is Abnard or American a better name for a kid?
American.
Actually.
American. I think American.
Albnard, you can't go to elementary school. They're gonna make fun of
I guess. What are they gonna say besides just your name? What's
buddy,
like the,
you can't say
some
that
names
on
have very
YouTube.
obvious. Okay, well.
I mean, a lot of people, funnily enough, in like,
Oh, okay,
a lot
sure,
of the guys
sure
would just say like our last names to each other a lot of times.
You guys want to be your last names?
Some of them, like some people.
Is it a Catholic school thing?
No, we just like said it. It was just like just in general. It wasn't everybody. It was also more like if you didn't know someone real well, you would just go
You
by.
would go by
it.
last name.
Yeah.
You're like it's like you went to like a Japanese school. You
Yeah,
got like you had like different forms of like how you could say somebody's name or talk to them based on like how much you know them.
But no, yeah. But yeah, Yuri, if you want to buy Rule of Rose for John to play,
It's only $100,000.
it is actually one of the most expensive PlayStation 2 games.
Actually,
Yes.
How much is it?
Loose, it's like $470.
more than Earthbound.
Yep. But trust me, I am still upset. I really, I need the first, I mean not the first, the last part of not out. I need Quarantine. I need it. I need that for my.
How much is that?
Full, for a complete in box, it's like $300.
That's not that bad.
It isn't, but I don't like spending that much on something like that.
I mean, sure. But also, like, it's not like a. More so, I just mean it's not a like life-altering amount of money that you have to, like kind of reason with, it, like if you're gonna get it or not.
But
It is still a lot of money.
But if it's a general, like a large portion of what a new console costs, I feel like I would. Well, she's dead. I feel like I would, rather put that towards something else.
Sure. I mean, buy expensive collector's editions for stuff sometimes. That's like half the price of that.
It definitely depends. Also, some of the most of the collector's editions I get are always going to be around 100.
That's what. Yeah, I guess I mean like 100 to 150. That's like half of what.
Yeah.
That game would be.
Because I just can't see myself spending that much more on it unless it's something unless it's a game that I like love to death. I just can't see myself doing it.
Yeah.
Which is the only reason I ever get certain collector's editions, or I literally just do it because I'm like, oh yeah, why not? Like I'm still very happy I got the collector's edition for the nicer edition for Three Houses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm actually genuinely surprised that Nintendo and like a lot of their stuff, they don't do more of that.
This is one thick troll, let me tell you.
I'm just glad we're killing the troll, man.
Another troll for the tally board.
Number 4?
I think it is number 4.
The 2 in this whole recording so far. Holy shit.
Yep.
He's not dead.
And I was actually also talking about Cat with this. I actually haven't played Silent Hill all that much.
Yeah, I've been interested in playing the original version of Silent Hill 2, maybe on the channel at some point. I think that could be fun. Kind of like see what because I feel like a lot of the stuff that we play is more about like finding that like interesting atmosphere and like vibe to it. I feel like if we play the new one, as good as it apparently still is, like they pretty much nail it, I know that there's gonna be a different feeling that we would get from the original.
Yeah. Oh man, I was scared because like Blooper Team, they kill it on like an atmosphere, sound, and visual aspect.
Yeah.
God forbid you let them write.
Really? What are they written?
So Blooper Team has done quite a number of games. And overall, like none of it's ever like horrible, but they've done like Layers of Fear. You know, the
okay.
It was that painting. It was like based on that painting kind of horror game.
Yeah.
They did Observer, Blair Witch, and there's another one. Can't remember it right now. Those were their most like recent, the ones that are more well known for. But Layers of Fear had a very strong beginning, and then they're the type where like they have these really cool ideas and these good ideas, and they almost always nail like the first portion of it. But then the second portion or the later portion of the game, it's just like, wow, this is not very good or well done.
Yeah.
Like it usually becomes a slog. Especially with like Observer has such an amazing concept. And it just they floundered that game unfortunately in the later half.
They biff it hard.
So I was pleasantly surprised whenever I heard good things about Silent Hill 2 remake.
Yeah, people pretty much love it, as far as I know. I haven't really heard complaints. Which is
you're
pretty
always
impressive.
gonna have people who love the originals who always like shit talk remakes.
Sure. It's true. But I feel like that's one of those games that if you had thought about it before it was announced, like, oh, this would be such a hard game to remake without a terrible reaction, no matter what. And I feel like they kind of killed it. It's pretty impressive. It kind of gives you some hope.
I really hate it. I don't know. I think it's just me. I hate when people are like, "Oh, this game doesn't have soul." It's like,
yeah,
you are not putting effort into actually explaining why you dislike a game. You're just disliking it on a basis.
It's like saying you don't like something's vibe.
Yes,
it's like the same, like just nothing kind of statement.
It's perfectly acceptable to not like a game, but just being like, it doesn't have soul. What does that mean?
Yeah, soul is a very flexible term.
Yes,
kind of just gets to mean whatever you want it to mean.
Yes,
in
exactly.
context.
That's why I hate that, because it's like, okay, explain in actual concrete terms. That's perfectly fine to do that. If you dislike a game for whatever reason, fine. Even if the game's a 10 out of 10 for every other person on the planet, if you dislike it, that's fine.
The same person could very easily use soul for two different games to describe the atmosphere of one game and then to describe the uniqueness of another game.
Exactly.
And it's like, you can't, yeah. No, I completely understand what you mean.
Bearthor just did like 2,800 damage, basically.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. That was nice.
All right, it's
good work, boy.
Let's see it again. Nah, not so much. Triple slash.
Because I remember.
Whoa!
I bring that up because I remember when the RE4 remake came out. There's a lot of people who were like, it doesn't have the soul of the original, and it's just like, no, just explain that you don't like how the gameplay changed, or you just don't care for the atmosphere. Like, put it in concrete terms.
There's another game that had a way better reception than expected.
Oh yeah, no, no, trust me, I was very pleasantly surprised about that. It was one of those where also, yeah, I was like worried. I was like, that's a genre-defining game.
Oh my
so
yeah.
I was,
A lot of people would probably put that, like, I know a few people that's their favorite game ever made.
Yep.
Oh, I had a
Like-
ton of fun getting all of the S ranks on all the difficulties for that game. It was a treat. It was a real treat.
I've never fully played through it before, but if you can believe it, it's the first Wii game I ever played, which is
Really?
very strange. Yeah, I played it on the Wii.
I mean, I played on the Wii too, but I also played on other consoles. So
I didn't
On the
own
Wii,
it.
it's
I
so
just,
much better.
just played it. My uncle had it. I just tried it.
control-wise, being able to just quickly whip from direction to direction with your aiming on the Wii is a lot easier
Yeah.
than the basic just control of the others.
There's nothing over here. That was just a meaningless battle.
Literally, yeah. Oh my god.
All right.
Just gotta be sure. Gotta do our exterior collisions.
No, so I was very happy about the RE4 remake. I still think I still think the RE2 remake is just
Must be a burial house.
it's just superior to me compared to the original in every aspect. I feel
Carefully.
that's a very
I didn't like that game that much.
really. Wait, the
The
remake or the original?
The original.
Mm.
Never heard too much good stuff about RE3. Oh my god. Any trolls in the chat?
Well, RE3 and its remake
go.
aren't like great.
Yeah.
Most people they like RE1 a good bit. Like that's another, of course, genre-defining game is
Yep.
the RE1, and RE2 basically just kind of takes everything from RE1 and makes it better. I love RE2 a lot, like the original, but I adore the remake. I just prefer it.
Oh my goodness, we finally made it to another troll. Thank goodness.
John stepped away.
I had a catastrophe. A cat-related
I was pissing
catastrophe.
into his carpet. Uh-oh. What happened?
They just got on the desk and were like rubbing up against the mic.
Oh, I see.
Penelope was tired of me
Hear
recording.
me.
Again, I ask you, what does Dark Escape do?
Is it not an evasion type thing?
That's what I think it is, but who can really say?
You can't I can't remember. You can't click on them and see what it does for the enemy.
Perhaps.
Jesus.
Is there like a glossary of effects that you've seen that you can like look at in the
I
menu or
have
something?
the guide from when I was a kid, like the strategy, the Prima strategy guide that would list
Oh,
probably.
that's sick. You gotta open that. That's fire.
It came with trading cards, I remember, that would have all the stats on the back of the card, so you could quickly reference them. That was back when strategy guides were epic.
Yeah, I was to say that's a really nice. I miss having strategy guys.
Me too.
Those are fun.
Playing a Pokemon game with the guide in your hand, oh, what a treat.
I'm curious, what gaming opinions do y'all feel like y'all would be flamed for?
Ooh, that's interesting.
'Cause I feel like that for like the RE2 remake. I feel like a lot of people would dislike that I prefer the remake over the original, but I don't know, maybe not.
I could join you in that, Hayden. I fucking love that RE4 remake. I never played the
The
original.
RE2 remake,
Oh.
the RE2. I mean, I love RE4 remake. as
Ooh,
well,
dude, that's controversial. Those are like almost two different video games, to be honest.
yeah, I know that's why. That's why, because like I prefer the gameplay and the aspects of the RE2 remake over the original. So I like how it plays more, and I just prefer it in general. The RE4 remake, I definitely feel like you could easily make arguments for.
Okay, I think I just thought of mine.
Go ahead, Yuri.
I think this is a pretty hot take. I think that Mario Wonder was ass. I think that game sucked.
That is a pretty rough take because I enjoyed that game a decent bit.
I felt, and I will elaborate on this, but I'm about to say the word soul. It felt very soulless to me, and here's why. It felt like there was no actual identity to the game at all, And the identity was that, whoa, anything crazy can happen. And every level is, by extension of that, the exact same. Because all it is you go into the level, halfway through, there's the big seed, you pick it up, something happens that could or could not be fun or engaging, and then you get one of those seeds, and then you drop down, and then you finish the level. And every single level is exactly the same like that. And all of the stages just feel so bland because they're just the set dressing for that moment to happen. And the platforming is pretty tight for the most part. Like, I don't really have any problems with that. But I think the badge mechanic is completely, like, useless, and I don't know. It doesn't feel like it really changed the game up that much for me. I tried a bunch of the different ones that like really change your gameplay, like the never-ending dash and like the twirling like spin jump like that. It just felt so like whatever. But I beat every level. I gave it a shot. I beat every level. I got every single like seed. Are they called seeds? They're called wonder seeds, right? I got all the seeds in the game. Like I got all the flagpoles. Bought all of like everything, and then I did all like the final challenge levels and shit like that. And I just like finished the game and I was like, man. I just felt like I'm never gonna play that game again. And I'm very rarely gonna think about it again. Whereas like even now, if I play through like an older 2D Mario game, specifically World, but there are other ones, I'll be like, damn, I can't wait to play that again eventually. And it felt very, I don't know. It felt extremely uninspired because I just feel like doing something different and crazy, quote unquote, in every single level isn't actually doing anything. It's just, we have no cohesive theme. We are just kind of doing stuff. And a lot of them aren't actually that fun to play. So that's my hot take. Go ahead and spit roast me, put the apple in my mouth, you know, twist me